Hi and welcome. Today we'll be talking about Cloud9 service from AWS. It's a cloud-based IDE. So let's hop into AWS console and see how it looks. Alright, I'm already logged into my AWS console and let's navigate to Cloud9. A cloud IDE for writing, running and debugging code. Let's create ourselves an environment. Let's call it a briefly IDE. It is EC2 based, so we either will use an instance which is already created or a new one. I will choose a new one and we can choose a size. Let's go with 2T micro. T2 micro, it will be enough. Platform, let's leave Amazon Linux. Timeout, it's quite a useful feature. So timeout will be how long Cloud9 can be inactive. No user import before hibernating. This is something that will allow you to not incur new costs when you are not running it or you didn't disable. So EC2 would hibernate. Some network settings, VPCs. Let's give it with a VPC default one, no subnet preference. How your environment is accessed, we can go with a systems manager and let's click create. It will start to launch a new EC2 instance and set up some stuff, so it can take up to a few minutes. I will speed up this video. And our briefly IDE is successfully created. Let's just click on open. And here is our IDE. If you are very familiar with other IDEs like VS Code, it will look more or less the same. So here we have our Explore panel with some readmes, and we have a console here. So what we can do right now, we can check. Let's see if, let's say, a node is installed here. So there is a node here. So let's maybe create ourselves a folder like some test app, and let's go to this test app and let's do npm. We need -y, so we will instantiate a new Node.js project, and we can see folder structure here. We can see our package.json. We can write some kind of a file, like a very basic one. Let's maybe create a new one. You can use right keyboard click to do as you would do in a lot of like local environments. So new folder, or let's say a new file, and let's call it like index.js. And I don't know, let's write in this index.js a very basic console log, hello from Cloud9, and let's just run it. Index.js. Okay, we didn't save that. Let's do a save. And let's run node. And as you can see, you are operating right now as you would normally in your local environment, but everything is fully cloud-based, and you can also have access already to AWS CLI, and you can do a lot more stuff here. So that's a very basic overview of Cloud9. If it's something that you would like to use, then go ahead. See you next time.